properties of acids and bases. So Abhyas Online has already offered a separate video on the properties of acids as well as the properties on bases. But now in this video we will discuss a comparison between the properties of both of them. So let us now discuss the difference as well as the similarities between the acids and the bases. So when we talk about acids and bases as well, the first point of comparison between these two types of compound is on their solubility. So when it comes to solubility, especially in water, because water is a universal solvent, all the acids are soluble in water. For example, hydrochloric acid, like we have HCl, also we have sulfuric acid, H2SO4. Both these acids, or we can say almost all the acids, are soluble in water. This was the case of acids. In the case of bases, we cannot say that almost all bases are soluble in water, but yes, there are some of the bases which are soluble in water, and those bases are referred to as alkalis. So only those bases which are soluble in water are referred to as alkalis. This was the first difference on the basis of solubility in water. Also, there is another difference between acids and bases on their taste. Usually acids are sour in taste, like we have the example of vinegar, which is acetic acid. So all acids are sour in taste. In the case of bases, as B stands for bases, similarly the taste is also bitter, which starts with alphabet B. So bases are bitter in taste, acids are sour in taste. Also, if we talk about their conductivity, conductivity is always because of the presence of ions. And in the case of acids, they have H positive ion, and in the case of bases, they have OH negative ion. Because both of the acids and bases have ions, that is, acids have positive ions, bases have the negative ions, hence both of these compounds conduct electricity. So the third point was conductivity. Because of the presence of ions in both of them, so they both are good conductors of electricity because of the presence of H positive and OH negative ions in acids and bases respectively. Also, if we talk about the litmus test, litmus is actually an indicator. It is generally it is an organic indicator prepared from plants, and when we do the litmus test for the acids, it will turn the blue litmus into the red litmus. It is just the opposite in the bases. It will turn the red litmus to the blue litmus for the cases of bases. So as we have discussed numerous properties and difference between the acids and bases, we will now do some of the examples of both of them. In the case of acids, as we have discussed, HCl, H2SO4, even acetic acid, all are examples of the acids. Both of them are the mineral acids, and acetic acid is an organic acid. In the cases of bases, we have calcium hydroxide, also we have sodium hydroxide. So all these are strong bases. So this was the chemical properties of acids and bases. You must also know that when acid and bases combine together, it is known as the neutralization reaction. There is a separate enhanced video on the neutralization reaction and with various applications in a separate video. Today, in this video, we have only discussed the chemical properties, or we can say the main difference between the acids and the bases.